I don't follow Salafism.
Do you know what Salafi mean?
I am not a person who only believes in
I'm
Quran
asking
and
you,
Hadith.
do you know what Salafi mean?
Do you know what Maturidi means?
No, I do not know anything. I'm asking you what Salafi. Change topic now. What Salafi mean?
I don't need to know
What
because I'm
Salafi mean?
Maturidi.
Salafi
I'm
mean
Maturidi.
those who follow Muhammad time.
No, but who follows it correctly, not what they do today.
All right. So now we understand that lying is okay.
No.
Hmm?
No.
Your wife, she can lie to you about anything in her house.
Where does it say that?
All the words between the wife of the husband, they can be lies.
Every situation matters.
Anything. It says the word of the husband.
Say anything.
The words of the husband, all of it. Anything he said to her, it's okay.
No.
And the words of the wife, anything she said to him, anything, doesn't matter.
You can talk out your ass 100 times.
Talking about ass?
That's what you're a fraud.
Okay,
you're a liar.
Did you say frog or fraud?
Fraud.
Fraud. Okay, let's talk about fraud then. Can a Muslim practice a fraud?
Again, he says, can a Muslim? Are you Muslim?
I'm asking you. You are the Muslim, not me.
I want to finish this hadith by giving you an answer.
Yes,
and you jump.
I'm not jumping. I'm not jumping. If the wife, she said to her husband, I spent today 200 pounds, but she spent 50. Is that a fraud or not?
Peace of Christ be with you guys. Today's video is Christian Prince debate with Muslim on two different topics, which are the sun setting in a spring of muddy water and how Muslims are allowed to lie. So let's go ahead and watch this debate from the beginning. Please subscribe if you haven't, like, and let me know what you think about it in the comment section. So let's dive into it.
Faisal, you are saying sorry to me. You are apologizing. Are you apologizing? If you are apologizing to me, I will put you in the stage. No problem.
Okay. So you're saying that the word that's the Arabic word that's used in the verse is wajada, right?
Which what?
The word in the 1886, the word that's used as wajada, correct?
Yeah, wajadaha.
Okay. So whether the word is found or saw, what's the difference? What difference does it make? That's what I want to ask you, politely, respectfully.
No
what
problem.
Difference does it make? Okay, let's go with found.
Let's
go with found. It's still the same thing.
Easy. You asked me a question, let me answer. If I found something, it's not, doesn't mean I thought. Maybe I thought. It's I found. So it's a fact. It is a find. It is not maybe. Do I agree?
In that perspective, yes.
Okay. Well, this is what he said. There's no other perspective. This is what the Quran is saying. Do we go by your opinion, my opinion, or what Allah says?
No, what Allah says, but you have to look at a grammar. I pulled up a fatwa. Can I read that fatwa to you regarding this? Can I read it?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. If you want to go there, you can read it, but I'll show you from a big scholar.
Okay. What's his name? What's the name of the scholar?
Mufti Taqi Usmani.
Who's that? Who's the guy?
He's one of the biggest Islamic scholars in the world.
Where? I never heard of him.
And well, because you didn't hear of them, that doesn't mean he's not.
Okay, is he alive now?
Yes.
So how he is the biggest Islamic scholar in the world? When your religion says that the biggest scholars is the companion of the Prophet and the Prophet.
Well, no, he's explaining it. He's explaining what they say.
Can he explain it better than your Prophet?
If I read the fatwa, maybe you'll get an answer.
No problem. Did he explain it better than your Prophet?
Our Prophet explained it, but where you're getting from is weak. And I know that.
Okay, it says here, Sahih.
From Al-Albani, not from Bukhari, not from Muslim,
This is
not from Tirmidhi.
First of all, this is Sunan Abi Dawud, and this is Sahih book.
It is Sahih book, but there's weak hadiths in there.
Nowhere it says it's weak. You are making things up.
The chain of narration.
No, in fact, it says it clearly that the chain specifically is Sahih. Specifically. Try something else.
Okay, someone put in the group, am I a Ash'ari? Yes, I'm a Ash'ari. Of course.
Of course, but this is not you are Ash'ari or not, this is not the topic. So who can explain?
Can I read the fatwa?
Who can explain?
Can I read the fatwa?
My friend, is the fatwa going to go against what your Prophet said?
It's not, but maybe the fatwa will open your mind.
No problem, but this guy is nobody. You see, if you show me your Prophet saying something, even the Ibn Abbas saying something, who is this guy? A Pakistani guy who does not even know how to read two Arabic words?
No, actually, people all over Saudi Arabia respect him. If you don't know him, if you don't know somebody, that doesn't mean he's not knowledgeable. Only one you know, listen, respectfully, the only one you know is Zakir Naik. Zakir Naik said, I'm not even his student. Zakir Naik, you think he's a scholar? He's not a scholar.
All right. But listen, if you want to give me something, you give me something from a real scholar, not somebody. He finished his school yesterday, and you claim that he is a scholar.
My friend, you said
But anyway,
the word found.
give me the fatwa, and I want to listen to it. Go ahead.
Can I read?
Sure. Can you post a link for it?
Well, if you want to go there and read, I can't post it. If you want to go, I'll show you.
Why you cannot? Why you cannot?
I can. I tried this multiple times. You can go. I'll show you where to go.
Put the title of the article for me, and I will search on the internet.
Okay. Hanafi QA?
No, type it. Put it in the chat. I will copy exactly. Copy it from your page.
No problem. No problem. I got you. No problem. I'm surprised you don't know the biggest scholar in the world. That's funny. How do you not know he was smiling? You don't know him?
I never heard of a Pakistani scholar. Never. Since when the Pakistani are scholars? Where is the title of the fatwa?
I'm giving it to you right now.
All right.
There it is. Type this and click this.
All right. Hanafi. Okay, do you accept the Hanafi?
Yes, but click this and we'll go after. First click this. Let's not jump.
All right. All right. Which website? Is that the website that says Islamic Exchange?
No, on Google, Hanafi QA, and you will see that. It's very clear.
No, the article.
Go to Google,
where we can
and I'll
read.
show you.
I am in Google. Which article?
So show me your screen, and I'll see where you're going. I can't see your screen.
Which article? Which website?
On Google, it's called Hanafi QA.
I know. But what is the website?
What are you talking about? I'm telling you the website. You're not listening. I'm saying when you go to Google, respectfully, Hanafi QA, sun setting in murky water, and you're saying which article?
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Okay, can any of you guys go and check? If he can't see it, maybe one of you can.
I see. Is that the website says Quran and this message, the sun setting in murky water?
Hold on, let me go back and open it from my side.
Is this the one? Hold on. Is this the one you are talking about?
IslamQA.org.
No,
not this.
Okay.
No, that's not Ash'ari's, because I listen to Ash'ari's.
Islamic QA. Islamic.
Go back.
Hold on. Oh, okay. I think I found it. Is it the one have? Is it the one have a purple color?
Yes, purple color.
Right.
What does the title say? Just
read
to make sure.
Okay, read it. This one?
Okay, that's the question. Yes. Go down. Yes.
Okay. Where to go? Here?
That's the question. Yeah, the answer.
Right.
Now we start. But go down because he's just telling you the internet is full of anti-me. Go down because the top is irrelevant.
Okay.
He's just telling you.
Where is the answer?
Okay, stop. Okay. Now read from anyway. Read.
You read. You wrote it.
Okay. Anyway, where did the masked Arab come with this hard and fast rule that wajada only applies to those scenarios which are factual? Did he create his own? He took all of the effort of bringing references from several books for several issues. Surely getting a reference on this would not have a problem. Why didn't he then quote any such rule from any of the well-known Arab linguistics or their texts? He should have brought forward at least one sound definition of wajada, which substantiates the self-made rule he has spoken of. Clearly, he wasn't able to. This displays the fallacy of his way and his dishonest academic approach. This deceitful tactic of containing the word wajada to factual happening has no basis. Okay, go. Here is a simple example for you to understand. It does not involve a visual perspection, yet this perspection for which the word wajada is used against reality, some people are sensitive to sense. Therefore, a person may say, I found the smell of the perfume to be strong. Okay. What will he say? I found the smell of the perfume to be strong.
Okay.
Now, this man's finding may not reflect the reality. He might have found it too strong based on the perspection, while he was not the case. The scent could have been soft, yet the word wajada is used to express this. Okay. A sane person not having to master language to understand this basic human communication pattern, there's no need to be intimidated by such a theoretical onslaught against reason and common sense. Thousands of such examples are used by native Arabs in their daily conversation, destroys the very foundation of his objection. Let's take another example. Okay, go. Keep going down. But the unbelievers, their deeds are like a mirage in sandy deserts, which the man parched with thirst mistakes for water, until when he comes up to it, he finds it to be nothing. But he finds Allah with him, and Allah will pay his amount. The verse explains two meanings of wajada. One that appears and is true, he finds it to be nothing, and another that appears and is not literal but metaphorical. In figure of speech, he finds Allah with him. The phrase finding Allah with him is a perspection. Now, would anyone say that the person literally found Allah? If someone thinks so, that would be wrong. This finding is metaphorical, only used as a figure of speech. So basically, go ahead if you want to respond. Basically,
right.
I mean, this is long, but go ahead.
Look what you have done. We are talking about something physical. The sun is something physical. It's not a smell. So I can say, where do you leave? Where do you go? Come back, come back. Where you left? So guys, look what he gave me. A very clear, stupid fallacy from this one. He called himself a scholar. Obviously, he doesn't speak with Arabic. Because when you say, I found the smell of this thing strong, this is not the sun. This is not, if I found a sword, is it the same as it is I found a smell? It's strong. If I found a dog, is it the same? It's a physical being. So there is something can be considered even spiritual. I found myself in the presence of God. Okay, this is the same word found. But we are talking about he found the sun setting. The sun is not something spiritual. It's not metaphorical. It is a real object. It's a massive star. The spring is not metaphorical. It's a real spring. The water have a color. It is black and muddy and hot. So it have a color. It have a muddy structure. It is very hot, blazing hot. It is a spring. How that is metaphorical? So you brought me a guy is a kid. He's not a scholar. Those things can work with Abdul like you, desperate trying to find a solution. If I go right now to the Quran and I type the word wajada, look what I will find. If I use your method, Quran, Islam is destroyed. I will type the word here. Look, chapter 3, verse number 37. When Zechariah, he entered to Mary, he found the same word, wajada. He found with her in her room a lot of food. Is that metaphorical? So wajada, if it's connected to something physical, it is a fact. Is that a fiction? Is that something he did not have? So do you see, guys, how they make things up? They are desperate. This is your Quran. If we go to the Quran, chapter 18, verse number 93, the same chapter. He found between or before those two dam or mountains, people. Is that metaphorical? The same word in the same chapter, wajada. In the verse we mentioned, actually, it says wajadaha, and the ha go back to the sun. You see in Arabic, like, you know, the object have a gender, all right? Object have gender. So there's gender for the chair, there's gender for the bed, there's gender for the moon, the sky, etc. So wajadaha, it goes back to the sun. He found her, who? The sun, doing what? Sitting at the moment. Tawrubu is not even, he found it, he found it like, you know, something. Now he found it now, sitting now in a place. He reached a place. You notice the page he gave me, none of those he speak about to explain the verse, because he is avoiding the verse. None of the example he gave me have anything to do with the verse. So wajada appear in the Quran. If it is connected to something physical, it's obviously physical. If it's connected to something spiritual, it's obviously spiritual. But we know that the God of Quran is not a spiritual God. He have no spirit himself. He's not a spirit. And all those words we see in front of us, it's about something, you know, about something happening, something real, not something fictional as it appeared to him. When he arrived, as an example here, when he arrived the water of Midian, he found there a group of men. Wajada. So when you use your logic, Faisal, I'm glad this time you did not use bad language, which is strange. So you have to teach them how to behave. Very horrible failure, my friend. Very horrible. And he ran away. Who wanna come next?
Much later.
Faisal is coming back. You like it, Faisal? Yeah. Faisal accused me of lying. Are you there, Faisal?
I'm here.
Did you accuse me of lying last time you were here?
Well, that's what you always do. You always lie.
Okay, let me ask you, is lying is forbidden in Islam?
Or are you Muslim?
I'm asking you, is lying forbidden in Islam?
I'm asking you a question in return. Are you Muslim?
No, I'm not, because when you accuse me of something, then you should be a person who's against lying.
Of course I'm against it.
So, did your prophet allow you to lie to your wife?
No.
What if I show you the reference?
Oh, a reference out of your pocket or out of an Islamic source?
Islamic source is my pocket, the same.
No. See, if you want to have a conversation with a Muslim, you be a man and you say, give me your source. That's how you challenge. Like if someone talks to me about the Quran and they're genuine, they say, sure, if I'm ignorant, give me your source. Like when you said Imam Abu Hanifa, I told you Kitab al-Tahara. Why didn't you open Kitab al-Tahara? Because you will get exposed.
I don't have it. I asked you to give it to me. Why you don't give it to me?
I'll give it to you.
Okay, give it to me. Go ahead.
I'll give you Kitab al-Tahara. Will you read it?
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll give it to you.
You don't have it.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
You give it to you. You give it to me. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'll give you Kitab al-Tahara.
Okay.
And if Kitab al-Tahara doesn't agree with you, will you apologize?
Stop repeating yourself. Give me the book.
I'm going to do what you do. If it doesn't agree with you, will you apologize?
You are a liar. You don't have the book.
Will you apologize? If I show you.
Apologize for what? I show you the reference.
Apologize that you're a liar.
Abdul. It's just, okay, when you get the book, let me know. All right? So now, you say that in Islam, you are not allowed to lie to your wife. And the wife is not allowed to lie to her husband. I will show the reference in front of everybody, and you have to apologize for being a liar.
It has to be authentic. It has to be authentic.
Oh, so you are saying to me we Muslim lies about what Muhammad said?
No, give me an authentic source. I'll go with you. I promise.
This is what you are saying to me. You are saying to me that we Muslims, we lie in our books about what Muhammad said. This is what you are saying.
No,
it have to be authentic.
No.
Hold on.
Yes, of course, because it has to go back to him. The chain.
Exactly. So if it's not authentic, it means it's a lie, correct?
It means it's weak.
No, it means it's a lie.
No, what it means is it's not authenticated. We don't know for sure if the Prophet said it.
So why you rejected then?
Because we don't know for sure if he said it.
Okay, shut up. Here we go. The verse in front of you, the hadith in front of you, and this is authentic. Now what you will do? Apologize.
I don't see anything. I just see a screen of swords.
No problem. That is my sword. Read it.
Okay, go up. I want to see who the narrator was. Go up.
This is Sahih Muslim.
Okay. That's authentic.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Can the woman lie to her husband?
Go up. I want to see who reported it. Go to the top.
Who cares? You just agreed it's authentic. You agreed it's authentic.
Okay, a liar is not one who tries to bring reconciliation amongst people and speaks good in order to avert dispute.
Okay.
Or he conveys good. Okay, what's wrong with that?
So can the wife lie to her husband?
But what? No, you didn't understand the sentence. What does the sentence say?
Can the wife lie to her husband?
Read the top.
Can the wife lie to her husband?
Okay, go down. It literally says the prohibition of lying.
Exactly.
The title exposes you.
Exactly. It says forbidden for you to lie, but it says to you, you can lie.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, read it for us. Read it for us again.
A liar is not one who tries to bring reconciliation amongst people and speaks good in order to avert dispute.
Okay, hold on.
He conveys good.
So in Islam, you can fix a dispute by lying, correct?
But what does that mean? The question is, what does that mean?
There's two people. They may be in the store, and the guy he accused the other guy that you are cheating. This is not the correct way. Other Muslim Abdul will come. He says, "Oh, hold on, guys. No, this is the correct way because you want to solve the dispute. We solve dispute by lying."
Okay.
So if I take you to court, you bring a witness. You say you bring a guy, and the guy will come to my house. He says, "Listen, you are wrong. I was there, and this is not what happened." So he lie in order that me and you don't go to court. Correct?
Read the hadith.
It's in front of you. How many times I need to read it?
Yeah. Let me finish reading it then.
Okay.
Or he conveys good. Ibn Shu'ayb said, he does not hear that exemption was granted in anything, what the people speak as a lie, but in 3 cases. In battle for bringing reconciliation amongst persons and the narrations of the words of the husband to his wife and the narration of the words of the wife to her husband. In a twisted form in order to... Scroll down. I can't see the rest. In order to bring reconciliation between them. So you see, all right, I'll explain it. Can I explain this?
Sure.
Okay. If I'm invited to someone's house,
Okay.
and they give me dinner, I thank them. And in my mind, I don't find it tasty, but they give me respect. Am I going to tell them, oh, your food was disgusting?
Okay.
That's a person with no manners. Now, I lie to them, but I lie to them so I don't hurt. I lie to them so I don't hurt them. No one's going to say that straight to anyone's face. Oh, your food was disgusting. No one is going to say that. You eat it. You tell them it was tasty to make them happy. That isn't wrong.
Okay. So read carefully
That's
with
not
me.
wrong.
Read carefully.
That's not wrong.
Read carefully with me. So reconciliation, that means there's a problem already, correct?
Yeah, that problem can fit.
So
to
this is not about eating food, potato. You are making it about food.
An example. It's an example.
No, because this doesn't fit with the statement there. So there's an issue. Two people, they have an issue. They are
an issue over what? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab you by the word. An issue over what?
It doesn't matter. It's already an issue.
Oh, you see, this is what you're doing.
They have an argument. They are fighting
over what?
Whatever they have.
What?
So
over what?
And when you go to eat in the house of a people, you do not need to say it is so tasty. Say thank you very much.
Exactly, but you're lying because you didn't like it.
You're not lying. If I say thank you for the lunch, thank you. Why you are lying? They give you lunch.
If they ask you, did it taste good?
You can say, no, there is something missing, something wrong. What's wrong with that?
Nobody says that. No, it may be a foolish person like you.
Why?
Because it's disrespectful.
So you are foolish if you are telling the truth in Islam.
No, because that you can hurt their feelings. They invited you. They hosted you.
You see how stupid what you are saying? So if I hurt their feelings so they can fix the food next time when they cook, isn't it better than lying to them? And they keep, let us say I go to you have a restaurant and you invited me to eat in your restaurant and the food was horrible. So I will say to you, wow, yum, that's so good. No, I should say to you, my friend, this is too salty. People will not eat it. You will not have customers. So hurt his feeling. This is not about hurting feelings. It's about being truthful. So you in Islam, you prefer to be a liar than telling the truth. And now we have other issue here about bringing reconciliation. So there's people, they are arguing with each other. There's a problem. So how we can fix it? We lie to them. So if two people they are fighting,
you keep talking. You don't let me add.
You cannot add. I'm answering now. Listen.
Hold on. Let me finish. You're so scared.
The Bible says lying lips are abomination to the Lord. That's what the Bible says.
Same thing in Islam.
No. You just said you can lie in 3 cases. So what is left? If I lie to my friends, you just said you lie to your friend, and you can lie to your family, and you can lie to anyone you have an issue with. So what is left?
No, I said that the situation matters.
The situation, exactly. So people, they have a reconciliation. That means they are fighting.
Over what though? Over what?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it says anything. As long you are trying to make them forget about it, it's okay to lie to them. So we bring solution by lying. But as soon as they find that I was lying, they will go back to fight and they will fight more.
It doesn't say anything. You're not reading it properly.
It says that in front of you. It says that in the front of you.
Yes, it says the exemption was granted in anything what the people speak, but in 3 cases.
Exactly. But there's three cases, they cover everything, nothing left.
So my friend, you're telling me that if you went to someone's house and they gave you food,
my friend,
straight in their face, you're going to tell them it doesn't taste good?
Can you lie about yourself in Islam?
Give an example.
Lie about yourself. You say I'm a doctor and you are not. Say I'm an engineer and you are not. Say to a woman I love you and you are not. Can you do that?
Okay, you gave 3 different examples. Pick your favorite one and I'll answer.
Can you do that?
Do what? Give an example.
Can you say to a woman, I love you, but you don't love her?
Who is that woman?
Doesn't matter. Your wife.
Say to her, your wife, that I love you, but you don't?
Yeah, if you don't love her, and she said to you, do you love me? Do you say to her, yes, I love you?
Okay, yeah, that's wrong. Okay, that's a good example. That's wrong.
What do you mean wrong? It says here that the woman, she can lie to her husband, and the husband can lie to his wife. It's not considered to be a lie.
That's not in the statement that you're saying. Where does it say if it says you love her? It
says the lies is allowed in those 3 cases. The word of the husband to his wife and the word of the wife to her husband.
What word to the husband?
Any words. You can lie as much as you want.
No, it doesn't say any words.
Guys, does it say the words of the husband, which means anything he say, it doesn't have to be true.
Which words? Which words?
Any words? Any words.
No, every case is different.
In every case, it says the words, all the speech you have with your wife and the wife to her husband is a lie.
Where does it say that?
It's in front of you.
It doesn't say that.
Guys, does it say the words, which mean all the speech the wife she speak to the husband, she's allowed to lie?
It says that every single speech uttering out of her mouth can be a lie. That's what it says.
Can the wife lie about her sexual life?
Where does it say that?
I'm asking you, can she?
Where does it say about her sexual life?
I'm asking you, answer yes or no.
No, she cannot lie.
What if I go now and get you a video from Sheikh Asim Al-Hakim saying that a Muslim woman, she can lie and she don't have to tell you, and she can lie to you about her previous sexual experience?
Okay. Hold on. I am so glad you brought that up. Hold on. This is how much of a hypocrite you are. 5 minutes ago, when I told you Mufti Taqi Uthmani, you said Mufti Taqi Uthmani, who is this person? And now you say Asim al-Hakim? Who's Asim al-Hakim? Is he Sahaba? So you cherry pick.
Hold on. No. You see, I'm showing you that you Muslims are a bunch of hypocrites because you brought me a guy. Nobody heard of him. At least we heard of Asim al-Hakim. He's a friend of Asniko, the gay. What's wrong with that?
No,
He's
you
famous.
told me earlier that
yes.
You should bring up the companions.
I am not saying I consider him a scholar. I am saying for you, as long as you accept anyone as a scholar, because you accepted someone who's alive today to be your scholar, the top scholar, which is very stupid. So now I'm showing you someone is alive like him, and he have a beard. He said that a Muslim woman, she can F 1,000 men, and she don't have to tell her husband how many men she effed. I can show you the video.
But he's a Salafi.
So what?
I don't follow Salafism.
Do you know what Salafi mean?
I am not a person who only believes in
I'm
Quran
asking
and
you,
Hadith.
do you know what Salafi mean?
Do you know what Maturidi means?
No, I do not know anything. I'm asking you what Salafi. You change topic now. What Salafi mean?
I don't need to know because I'm
Salafi
Maturidi.
mean? Salafi mean those who follow Muhammad time.
No, but who follows it correctly, not what they do today.
All right. So now we understand that lying is okay.
No. No.
Your wife, she can lie to you about anything in her house.
Where does it say that?
All the words between the wife of the husband, they can be lies.
Every situation matters.
Anything. It says the word of the husband.
Say anything.
The words of the husband, all of it. Anything he said to her, it's okay.
No.
And the words of the wife, anything she said to him, anything, doesn't matter.
You can talk out your ass 100 times.
Talking about ass?
That's what you're a fraud.
Okay,
you're a liar.
Did you say frog or fraud?
Fraud.
Okay, let's talk about fraud then. Can a Muslim practice a fraud?
Again, he says, can a Muslim? Are you Muslim?
I'm asking you. You are the Muslim, not me.
I want to finish this hadith by giving you an answer.
Yes,
and you jump.
I'm not jumping. I'm not jumping. If the wife, she said to her husband, I spent today 200 pounds, but she spent 50. Is that a fraud or not?
I spent 200 pounds, but she spent 50?
Yeah,
that's a lie. That's okay. In that scenario, okay.
It's what? Okay, what?
It's wrong.
Where it says it's wrong? It says anything.
No.
If she said to him, you said to me, if you say the truth, they will be upset. So the wife now, she will say to him, I spent 50, because if she say I spent 200, he will be upset. He might beat her.
No, but that situation is different because you're stealing money.
What do you mean situation is different?
Because you're stealing.
No, he's not stealing.
This
is the money of the house. What's stealing? She's not stealing. He gave her the money to spend.
But you didn't say it like that. Then in that case, it's okay. You're quoting wrong.
So guys, it's okay. So you give her 200. She spent 50. She say to the husband, I spent 200. That is okay. Did you hear it?
Hold on. Let me give you some examples so you understand.
Already you gave me a perfect one. So you Muslims, you get married, you give your wife money, all right, for the house, and she will hide the money, and she will say to you, oh husband, I spend them all. I need more. You say it's okay.
All right, let me respond to you, and I'll give you an example. You just have to give me a chance to talk, just like I give you a chance to talk. Okay, if your wife, I'm giving you so I tell you according to my understanding, if not the hadith, I'm giving you my understanding of it. My understanding of it is, for example, if your wife went and she stole from someone, say she stole from her neighbor. She stole from her neighbor and she brings something to her house.
Okay.
And the husband asks him, hey, I want to ask you a question. She says, yes. So I'm your husband. I want you to tell me the truth. Did you steal from the neighbor? And now she says, no, that's a lie. That's wrong. And on the day of judgment, she can be held accountable. Now, another example. Hold on. Another example that's okay is, for example, like I said, every situation matters. You're sitting in your house and you have guests. I'm not even going to give a food example. And friends come. Your husband brings friends, say your cousins, friends, whoever. And someone says a joke. And now other people laugh to make him happy and says, I don't want to hurt him. It wasn't funny, but it's okay. I just don't want to hurt him. And now the husband asks the wife, do you think his joke was funny? She's like, yeah, it was funny. But in her heart, it wasn't. That lie isn't a lie that you're harming someone. You don't want to hurt them. That's different.
Yeah, but you notice here.
The two examples I gave
hold on. Just to show you how stupid what you said, because those words are just between the wife and the husband, not involve anyone else. It's just a conversation between two, the wife and the husband.
Okay, fine, the wife and the husband. Now I'll go there. Fine, so I'll give that example.
So now the wife, no problem. So the wife, the husband, he told the wife a joke. The wife, she said to him, that's a very good joke.
Hold on. No, hold on.
But he said the most stupid joke ever, right?
Hold on. The wife and the husband say they both come from work. I'm giving you examples that how every criteria matters.
I just gave you one. Okay. So you mentioned to me the joke. Stay with the joke. Stay with the joke. You mentioned to me the joke. So now the husband, he gave the wife a stupid joke. Where do you go? Let me see the stupid. First, in the beginning, he denied that we can lie. Correct? He said no. No, show me. Where? Oh, this must be da'if. Now we show it. It's strong. And you guys, if you lie to your friends and to your family and to your enemy, who's left? Who's left? Nobody. There's anyone left? Friends, family, enemies. Nobody left. A family based on lying. What kind of a family this family is? I remember once I was a kid. There was a lady. She's a Muslim woman. She's a nice woman. She was in the kitchen with my mom. My mom is cooking. She said, lucky you. I said, Mom, what? She said, you are cooking this food and you guarantee you will eat from it. Your husband will not divorce you. We Muslim women, we don't know. My husband might divorce me today. He's angry today. She's worried about he might throw her in the street. That's why their life is all based on lying. And they save money from their back. My mother, she asked her, why you keep buying, you bought couches just a few months ago. Why you are buying new couches? She said, oh, if you know what? She said it clearly that they throw cigarettes on the couches to burn them and dirt.
Thanks guys for watching. That was the end of the debate. I really think you have enjoyed it. So let me know guys what do you think about it in the comment section, and let me know what you think about this Muslim. I think you have heard or watched the debates of this same Muslim with CP, and every time he comes he keeps saying that CP is a liar. He lie about what the Quran says, he lie about what the hadith says, the tafsir, the Quran, whatever. And I have never found him proving him otherwise, even though he keep repeating that CP is a liar. There is even a debate where he claimed to be a sheikh. There's a debate where he claimed to be a sheikh, but I think of course he was lying. I don't know what kind of sheikh he is, but you let me know what you think about that. So for instance, you saw how he didn't want to accept the Quran is made a mistake in chapter 18 verse 86, where it talks about how Zulkarnain found the setting place of the sun. It says in chapter 18 verse 86, until when he reached the setting place of the sun, he found it setting in a spring of black muddy water, and he found near it a people. We said, O Zulkarnain, either you punish them or treat them with kindness. So with the following verses, like verse 90, it talk about how he also found the rising place of the sun, and he found it rising on people. So this, as CP said in the video, even though this Muslim was like, this he found it is not as if he found literally, like he found it physically. It's like the figure of speech, like when we say we found the perfume smelling good. So the found is not as if he found the smell. You can't find the smell, you can't touch it, you can't, you know, you remember how he was like that. But as CP said, the sun is a physical thing, it's not a metaphorical thing. It's literally there, we can see it, it's a physical, it's occupying space, it's in, you know, in the space in the universe. It's not a metaphorical, it's not an idea, it's not theory, it's there, it's a physical. Therefore, to find a physical thing means to find it literally. It's not really about to figure of speech. For instance, if you say, I found a boy, that means because a boy is a boy, he is a human being, he's a physical person, he's a physical being. We can understand that you did really found the boy. It's not idea, that it's not a figure of speech. So this explanation of this Muslim, that it's as if we found in a lot of false translation of Muslims, they like to say he found as if. And Muslims, they say that he thought, or according to his perspective, he saw the sun, was looking as if it's sinking in the water, the same way you can, when you're looking at the horizon of the ocean, you can see the sun looking as if it's sinking, it's sinking in the water, sinking in the sea, in the ocean. But we know, even if that is the perspective, we can know that it's false. But for the Quran, as we have seen, it's not as if, or he saw it in the distance, because it says that he found it, and he found people near it. So there were people near the sun, and he found the sun. It's not that he saw it, or he saw it in the distance, or he thought, or he found as if he found it, and he found people near it. So this is absolutely false, unless Muslims, they want to use this circular reasoning of the Quran is eternally divine, the word of Allah. Allah is the one who brought it, He is the one who speaks, He is the author, He cannot be wrong, the Quran is true. Therefore, because the Quran said so, it's true, and the science is wrong. There are some Muslims who like to have that kind of thinking, that these kind of things we find in the Quran, which are scientifically false, it doesn't mean that the Quran is false. It just means that the science is false, or we haven't discovered how the things work. But in the future, we will find that the reality does align with the Quran. There are Muslims who are like that, who like the science is wrong, the Quran is correct. But we know for sure that the sun doesn't set in a spring of muddy water. We know that the sun is in the center of our solar system. The planets moves around it, and the way we see the sun look as if it's rising and setting is because our planet, our Earth, is moving around its own axis, and that's how we can get a day and a night. So when the side of the Earth is in opposite of the sun, that is night. The light of the sun cannot get through to the part of the part behind the Earth, that is the night, and the part that is facing the sun, that is a day. The Earth is always moving around. We know the speed, we know how. We have the scientists doing the researches, we have the telescopes, we have the mathematicians doing some equation and calculations. We know that the sun is not really setting in a spring of muddy water. The sun is there in the center of our solar system. It's in the Milky Way galaxy. It's moving around the center of our galaxy. There is, as they say, there is a big, the massive big black hole, and our sun is just moving around it. Yeah, as they say. So we know for sure that the sun does not sit in a spring of muddy water. But Muslims, because they have to defend the Quran, because they believe it can't make any mistake, it's true. Therefore, they have to mistranslate the verse, saying that it's as if whatever. And the problem is, even as CP, I don't remember if he did show him, but according to hadith, Muhammad also said that the sun set in a spring of muddy water, as it says in Sahih hadith. This is Sunan Abi Dawud 40:02. It says, narrated Abu Dar, I was sitting behind the Messenger of Allah, who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, do you know where this sets? I replied, Allah and his apostle know best. He said, it sets in a spring of warm water. Look how Muhammad didn't say it sets as if it sets in a spring of warm water. This is literally, he says it sets in a spring of warm water. And according to Quran as well, so Zulkarnain found it setting in a spring of warm water. So Quran is false, because it says that is incorrect, and Muhammad also is wrong here. So therefore, the honest response, the honest conclusion is that the Quran made a false claim. Muhammad, who brought it, also made a false claim. Therefore, Quran cannot be from true God, and Muhammad can never be a true prophet of the true God, as Muslims they think, but rather he's a false prophet. Yeah. So I think Muslims, they should stop. There are these who like to say that we can find in the Quran some scientific accurate information, and that is one of the proof that Muhammad is a true prophet, because he lived in the 7th century, where he was a literary person. He was not a philosopher, he was not a teacher, whatever. There is no such a point he could have knew those kind of scientific information, like how the babies are made. We know that the Quran doesn't talk about that embryology stages. He made it false, like he says the baby comes from a sperm which become a clot. That's false. And the clot become a lump of flesh, then the lump of flesh become bones. That's false again. And then the flesh covers the bones. That's still also false, because scientifically the sperm doesn't become a clot. And in the stages of embryology, the bones of baby are formed within the flesh. But according to Quran, the flesh covers the bones, which means there is a stage where there is a skeleton of a baby in the womb, which is absolutely incorrect. So I think Muslims should be absolutely honest with themselves and stop using this kind of Muhammad was a true prophet because of this accurate information, which goes aligned with the science, and there is no way he could have knew all of those kind of things in 7th century, why there was no laboratories and scientific technology, whatever. It's absolutely a weak argument. So thanks guys again. You let me know what you think, and let me know what you think also about how Muslims can lie. Husband can lie to his wife. Wife can also lie to his husband, and that is not a sin. That is okay in Islam. Even though this Muslim, he was keep asking CP, where says that, where says that. It doesn't say that, and that is exactly what Muslims always do. They ask for the verse. CP shows them the verse while they can see exactly it's in front of their eyes. And then they keep saying, where is it? Doesn't really say that. It doesn't say that. This is not how we read. It says that, but it means the opposite. I mean, that is absolutely so interesting. But you let me know what you think. So thanks guys again. I hope you're doing great. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Check in the description official YouTube channels of CP himself. Hit that like button, share this video, whatever you want. Yeah, so take care. and God bless you all.